Who's telling him? Who's talking to Wayne? Who's in his corner? Who is he listening to? You know what we're doing? We are catering to and we are coddling Lil Wayne because we love him, because he's a GOAT, because he's an all-time great, because he's one of the best to ever do it, because we've all grown up on Lil Wayne, watched him since he was a little kid, all the way to, what's he, in his 40s now? One of the best to ever do it. How many times do I need to say that? But who's going to say it? I'm not talking about the little small internet chatter only. Even the heavyweights that's close to him that actually got his ear. People, we got to start calling a spade a spade. We got to stop lying about the agendas. And I got a whole bunch of videos that we're going to bring up here and chronicle this whole thing. I want to talk about Kendrick and Lil Wayne, of course. But let's go back for a second, because Lil Wayne, when you lose the halftime show, and should I even call it losing, right? You take that how you want to take it. But when that gets announced that Kendrick is performing and not you in New Orleans, who came out and rolled out for Lil Wayne? Nicki Minaj. Ooh, yeah, big name. Got her whole following coming out and supporting Lil Wayne as well. Does she have an agenda? Let me guess. She's not anti-Rock Nation or anything tied to Jay-Z because of Meg Thee Stallion. Oh my God. Let's be honest today, people. Agendas. Oh, wait, baby. Birdman. He came out. He supported Lil Wayne, right? Okay. He don't have no agendas. He's not anti-Jay-Z. Him and Jay-Z haven't had this rift for whatever. Talk about baby money, niggas ain't got my lady money and all that. He's been competing with Jay for, I guess, what, a record label, a CEO, an exec for how long, right? Lil Wayne almost signed to Jay-Z. Baby probably still didn't get over that. Wait, time out. Drake, Nicki Minaj, all you people that came through Lil Wayne, Young Money and all this type of stuff. Where the was y'all? What was y'all posting? What was y'all saying when Baby had Lil Wayne underneath his foot and Lil Wayne couldn't even put out an album? When Lil Wayne was taking Baby to court, we're going to play that video too. Where was y'all then? You want to talk about somebody choosing a Super Bowl? This man was stopping your homie, your big bro from eating, from dropping music. Lil Wayne was doing songs and interviews and shows and stepping on stage, killing Baby and all that. People still think to this day Baby's involved in Young Thug sending the shooters at Lil Wayne's bus. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Nicki Minaj, Drake, all y'all fake ass support for Lil Wayne. Sit down. Stop. I'm not doing the lion shit up here. The name of this podcast is Sorry It's True. We're not doing it. Truth chapter, Sorry It's True chapter number 2. Calm the hell down. Let me at least try to. Lil Wayne, we all know your body of work. We all know your music. We know your catalog. Must I prove? Must I show y'all? Okay, hold on. Albums. I got them. I have them. All right? We know your music, sir. We know your body of work. We know your singles. We know your hits. We was there supporting you when you had Lollipop. Wait, time out. Y'all probably want me to stop right there. Because before somebody clicks this that doesn't know this channel, it doesn't know me, and writes me off as some super Kendrick Lamar advocate or some Lil Wayne hater, hold on. We'll go a step further, because somebody can say, everybody got the albums, right? Okay. This is for the 3-letter mans of the world. How much do y'all really, really rock with Wayne? Hold on. I need a forklift for this shit. I'm going to fuck around and drop this shit live. I'm going to drop it live. Oh. Let me put the whole stack on camera. You know what that is? It's all Wayne. It's all Wayne. 3-letter, holla at me. I'm probably lying, right? We could just randomly, just anything, just randomly, just grab something like a magician, right? Burn CDs. This is my era. This is my era. All right, Lil Wayne. Randomly, you could grab anything out of this stack, and it's Lil Wayne. You could grab anything randomly out of this stack, and it's Lil Wayne. You could grab anything randomly out of this stack, and it's Lil Wayne. Like, we talk about his drought series, his body of work. Hold on, let me get this out of here. It's too much. It's too much. It's way too much. Way too much. And despite some of us knowing your body of work and watching you for however long it's been, 20 plus years, some of us will still say, Wayne, you're not a better fit for the Super Bowl than Kendrick Lamar is. This is an old topic at this point, but this is still the intro before we start getting into the chronicle of all of these videos that I'm about to pull up on the screen. You're not a better fit for the Super Bowl, dude. You're not a better performer than Kendrick Lamar. The songs, if I ask the chat or the comments right now, in 30 seconds or less, give me 5 songs that you know is going to translate on that type of viewership for that type of platform, Super Bowl, globally. What do you got for me? You better not talk about Fireman. I don't give a shit about no Lollipop. What are we talking about? And then when we go to this year, we're going to get to the tweet. Let giants sleep. You're not a bigger giant than Kendrick Lamar 2024. You're not. We get caught up in how much we love Lil Wayne. That's what it really is. But you're not a better fit for the situation. You're not dominating this year. There's artists that's ahead of you this year, as a matter of fact, besides Kendrick Lamar. Now, speaking of Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne, is Lil Wayne barking up the wrong tree, playing with Kendrick Lamar? Yeah. I don't even want to wait. You know what I'm saying? And some of the history, they supported each other. No? Am I missing something?
When I come through, the ladies praise me or something like, easy's a man. If you beef when he beefs, he can leave.
Is that Kendrick Lamar in the studio singing Lil Wayne's lyrics? Supporting him when Lil Wayne was talking about retiring? Is that what that was about? This isn't an old video to people, right? Y'all remember this, right?
Nigga talking about retiring and shit, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Retire, quit, rap, whatever you want to call it, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Don't bother me no more. Ice like stone light, look like a...
We remember this, right? No, we don't? We forgot it?
No, nigga. No.
Okay. Let's just chronicle it. This is what we know in the public. God knows what happens behind the scenes, but this is what we know in the public. So then we get up to the Super Bowl. Kendrick gets announced. When Lil Wayne breaks his silence and he totes the line of looking for sympathy, this was his response. We're not out the loop here, right? We're in tune.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And I'm sure just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position.
Stop. I don't need to play the whole thing. We've seen it. It's just a reminder. What were the words out of your own mouth, sir? I blame myself for not mentally preparing myself and telling myself that that was my spot, even though nobody told me that that was my spot. Those are your words. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. So then we get to this. By the way, y'all, please check out my full album reaction. It's only like 14 minutes, and we go through all 12 tracks with a reaction, and we give a little backdrop on my feelings, and we rate the whole album. I give it a score at the end of the video. I dropped that video the other day. I didn't do it live. I did it edited. Please go check that video out. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my assessment of the album. But the album starts with this. Kendrick, when he does do his little pop out, when he gets in his boogeyman mode, things shall get addressed. And he addressed the Super Bowl, backlash or response or all the back and forth after Lil Wayne said what he said. And this was all that Kendrick did.
He used to bump the Carter 3. I held my rolly chain proud. Irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Whatever though.
That's it. That's it. I could keep playing, but there's no more. Used to bump the Carter 3. We played the backstory of him supporting Lil Wayne and upset when he was retiring, right? He's talking about his endearment of Lil Wayne, even fast forward to now on this album. And then he says, I guess my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Like, people, Kendrick could have come, he could be in some arrogant bag. He's sitting in a throne right now. Let's call a spade a spade. He could have came out and dissed Lil Wayne. He could have used Lil Wayne to jump off of and platform off of into more Drake shit. He could have did all types of stuff with that moment. That to me is still humility. He's standing up for himself. That's not even a shot at Lil Wayne. He said, I guess my hard work let Lil Wayne down. That means I'm not out here saying, let me do this and let me do that. Let me drop this song. Let me craft this album. Let me do this beef with Drake so that I can replace Lil Wayne for the Super Bowl halftime show. No, it's not about Lil Wayne this whole time. It's about him, i.e. him and Drake. I guess my hard work let Lil Wayne down. That's not even a shot. That's like, what are you doing? And that's what happens as time passes. People will show you who they truly are. They will show. Look how he just sits back and just calculates and just watches people. That's why he said, I used to hate dude. Now it's all y'all because I get to sit back and really just watch. My bad. I get to sit back and just watch. And look at y'all. Look at y'all. Nas the only one that called and congratulated me. No? Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What was Lil Wayne's response to that little shout out on his record? Man, what the I do? I just be chilling and they still come from my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me, but I shall destroy if disturbed. On me, love. Once again, you're not a bigger giant than Kendrick right now here in 2024. And if we really, really want to keep it 1,000 people, Wayne, when it comes to battle rap or battling opposing MCs, you've shown us that you're a stronger adversary than Kendrick? Did you miss what Kendrick just did? He played one of the best hip-hop beefing chessboards that we've ever seen. Do you see what he just did to your big homie? Do you see how much he embarrassed him? Do you see how much he affected his legacy? Do you see how much Drake is still trying to navigate this shit? Do you see the numbers, the charting, the statistics, the black and white? Do you see the concerts? Do you see the buzz? The world stops if he drops a freaking interview with SZA. It's not even a visual. It's not even an audio. It's an article. And everybody stops for it. What giant? What giant? The one that we're all watching named Kendrick? What are you talking about? As if you dropped 20 ethers over the year and then went into falling back mode and we're like, oh, wait, Kendrick, hold on. We seen what you did with Drake, but Lil Wayne, he's got 20 ethers under his belt. Where have I been? What did I miss? Lil Wayne, one of the best rappers of all time. Classic albums under his belt. Battle rap? Beef records? Where? What did I miss? What did I miss? Maybe I'm not the only one with a bad memory, though, because let's start to continue to bring Jay-Z more into the fold.
Shout out to my brother Chance. Music. Yeah. There's people like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? He helped me when I was really, really, really down. Really, really, really down. He don't want me to talk about it, don't want me to tell nobody. Jay don't want me to tell nobody. That man helped me with my tax. These are real friends, y'all. Shout out to my
real friends. Time out. What was that helping you with your tax? Was that also the same time frame when you was beefing with your big homie baby? When people get help from others with their taxes and stuff like that, like he said, I was really, really the Lil Wayne that we know was probably at rock bottom financially. And Jay-Z stepped in. He's done that with a lot of people. You know, he's done it secretly, and then it came out later on, and it doesn't even look like he looks for the kudos. Like, we never seen Jay-Z step out there and say, I'm the one that sent Nipsey Hussle $100,000 for that innovative CD idea that Nipsey had. Like, Jay-Z, we didn't see him talk about this stuff. Lil Wayne just said on stage, he doesn't want me to say this, but I want to say this here. You must be very, very thankful to the man. And we see the element of Jay-Z involved in all of this, of course. Baby involved in all of this, of course. Drake directly and indirectly, of course. With all this stuff with Lil Wayne and Kendrick, we see it all. We see it all. Like, if you don't piece it together, but getting back to your track record with your Ether tracks, Lil Wayne, I want to pull up some of your Ether beefs and how we remember you when you're in battle rap mode.
Yeah, I swim with the big, so I don't have time to deal with Willie the squid. Lily pad, homies, look at the monster.
I can't even give Lil Wayne the dub over Gilly. Gilly was running around doing DVDs, embarrassing them, dropping. Major Figures was jumping in a little bit in some of them movies that he was putting out. I can't even give Lil Wayne the dub over Gilly. And that's not to like belittle Gilly. Gilly was active. He was running around crazy at that time. Who y'all got winning that whole beef, y'all? Lil Wayne or Gilly? Career-wise, legacy-wise, of course, Lil Wayne. I'm talking about battle rap. I'm talking about rap battles. I'm talking about hip-hop exchanging on wax. Who won that? Go ahead, somebody tell me Lil Wayne won that. Yeah. Gilly was never even during his whole life as we knew him a full-time rapper. And you lost. He's running around doing party promotions and all types of stuff and DVDs and rapping on the side. And now he's in his best lane, podcasting. You lost to him. It doesn't end there. This one right here, you definitely lost, because we didn't hear nothing that came close to what he was on your heels for. Hold on, let's continue.
Contract all fucked up. I guess that means you all fucked up. You signed to one nigga, that signed to another nigga, that signed to three niggas. Now that's bad luck.
Damn, that shit even the odds now. You better off selling this hard now. You call that living out your dreams? You can't fly without your wings. You get it. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Pusha was slapping Lil Wayne around. Lil Wayne does have very bad memory, which is why he forgot what he was talking about in this interview. Couldn't even keep up with the damn interviewer, right? But shout out to you and Drake and y'all relationship.
In the book, there's a part in the book where you say that he came in and told you that he had smashed one of your girls.
Oh, when he
that. Yeah, that.
You know, I was just, you know, that's just how life goes when you locked up. Yeah, I know.
I'm not even gonna play the rest. For what? We should really be done with the debate of the halftime show. That's gonna. I shouldn't even gonna say gonna. I've tried not to pull any punches during this particular video. I'm at the point now. If you believe that Lil Wayne should be on the halftime show over Kendrick Lamar, I just think that your logic and your reality and all of that is just, we just think different. I don't want to have those conversations anymore. I'm past that. Current, what we're talking about today, this Lil Wayne tweet, some of the backstory to all this, we chronicle it out here on the screen, some of it. We just listened to, obviously, Kendrick addressing it on his album, which wasn't really a shot. It was him expressing that he was let down at somebody that he supported and didn't even look at him as having an achievement from his hard work, right? But if we want to talk about you threatening or warning Kendrick, dude, we don't believe that you would do half of the type of destruction that Kendrick would do in a rap beef if y'all two went back and forth. I'll be here for it. I would love to be here for it. I would love to watch it. I'm a hip hop baby. That's what I'm here for. Hip hop. But Lil Wayne, like, if I was actually your friend, if I actually knew you, if I actually had your ear, I'd say, number one, Super Bowl wise, leave Kendrick alone. He's cool. Like, he earned it. We'll spin the block. You know, let's do PR. Let's stay humble in front of the cameras. Right? Drake wise, that's my homie. I'm not gonna be so you shouldn't be some let's stir up this me and Drake versus Kendrick and Hove. Because what we've seen from Kendrick's side, what we've seen from Jay's side, and what we've seen from you over the years, and what we just watched Drake go through, you two, outside of album sales, because Drake carries a lot, hip hop wise, no, I don't take Drake and Lil Wayne and say that tag team bests Jay-Z and Kendrick. Everybody's buzzing that Jay-Z gonna drop a new project soon. And what is he used to address the Dame stuff, the Diddy stuff, the Drake stuff, the Super Bowl stuff? Jay-Z plays it like Kendrick. Like, we got all these questions for Jay-Z right now. You're not gonna see him go do an interview or cut on a camera like little old me and address it. That album rolls around, and here you go. Maybe Wayne fuck around and get his ass a shot for. Don't you forgot the taxes? You forgot what Baby did to you and all that, and I pulled you out the mud from that situation. Leave Jay alone too, Wayne. You see the mode that Kendrick is in right now? Everything that he's touching is gold to the general consensus of hip hop. And he's actually doing better than you right now, performance-wise. He's actually doing better than you right now. And when you talk about a battle, what he just showed, I mean, people just look at it from a high level of like, oh, Kendrick won. He had better songs, or he scathed Drake more. His narrative stuck more. If you look at the detail of when those songs dropped, how they dropped, the dates that he used, the visuals that he put out, this guy Kendrick is a madman. He's sick in the head with the shit. When we broke down even little stuff like the Not Like Us video and the little mysterious stuff that he was doing in that, backdating to that guy that caught the charges when he's in the room, you know, doing the push-ups and all that, the story behind that. Like, he's Lil Wayne, you've never shown us that. You've shown us that you're great. One of the best of all time, but you didn't show us on a battle rap. You didn't show us that. We didn't see that. This nigga Kendrick just pulled the Magnus times 10. That's my chess players. What? Lil Wayne, you tripping. And also, with this tweet, you kind of wrong. Oh, why am I saying kinda? I thought I was going to pull no punches. You're wrong. That wasn't a shot on the album, G. You're going to double back, spin the block, and put out a threat? Okay. You know what? I take it all back. Trash this whole live, everything that I said. Lil Wayne, you and Nicki and Baby, nobody around you has any ulterior motives. Drake, nobody has their own personal ulterior motives. Listen to all of them. Fuck Jay-Z. You're right. Go get him. He ain't do nothing. Fuck Jay. He hated on you. He's the main reason that you're not on the Super. Not these horrible performances that you've been having lately. Jay-Z's the reason. Let's go attack him. Kendrick ain't on nothing. He slipped up in some luck with Drake. Go attack him. I'll be here for it. Go ahead. Go listen to those people. Go ahead.
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss, making decisions my first fetish. The verse cherish is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry True Podcast. Welcome to the house up. And shout out to the members.